Hello, and welcome to a new edition of Hidden Holiday Nail Magic. And today's holiday, we are celebrating National Martini Day. And I have the perfect plate to celebrate this holiday. And it is this plate from Pretty Fingers by Robin. And it's called Martini Ladies, and it's number 201. So, to paint the nails, I have the color Dry Martini from iGel Beauty. And then I have some other colors to reverse stamp. I have Seaweed for the olives. And for the flesh tone, I'm going to use Pale Shadow DD23. And then I have two Maniology colors, Blood Bender B445 and Zinnia B422. So I may be adding more colors. I'm not sure. But let's get started. So I'm going to paint the nails with this Dry Martini color. It is a really pretty color. It has a beautiful, like, a gold undertone to it. Even though martinis are not that color. Oh, and look at that. The nail is actually like chipped there. That's weird. Let me smooth that out a little bit. I'm not going to be wearing these, but I still want them to look decent. I guess sometimes they're not always perfect when you take them out of the box. Okay, and that's good enough. All right, so let's paint this Dry Martini. Look at how pretty this color is. And I guess really it's the color of an olive. So tell me, do you drink martinis? And if you do, what is your favorite kind of martini? My favorite is a gin martini, shaken, not stirred. I like the way it makes the gin taste. I drink gin martinis when I do drink one. Lots of olives and lots of brine in it. And sometimes if I have pepperoncini pepper juice, I will add that as well because that just gives it that little extra kick. But I can only drink one. That's my limit. I am a lightweight, but man, do they taste good. I also like gin and tonics, but I only drink those in the summer. That to me is just a summer drink. But I know there's lots of flavored martinis out there. But I've never had one, to be honest. I always just go for the traditional gin. I do not add vermouth. Like I said, definitely shaken. I like it nice and cold, so a lot of ice in it when it's shaken. And then just sip it, and it's so good. Lots of little particles here today. All right, I'm going to cure these, give it another coat, and I'll be right back. Okay, so here's 2 coats, and I left it sheer on purpose because I like the way the light hits through it, and you can see like the different colors of the gel polish. I think it looks really pretty. So now we're just going to pick up some images. And I really want this one with the bubbles and the martini glasses. But I really kind of like that swirl one too. Maybe is there a smaller swirl one? I'm sure there is. I just need to find it. Yep, there it is. So maybe I'll do that one on the pinky, but I'm going to do this one on the thumb because I really like this one. Let's make sure I get polish in the whole thing. Let's see if I can pick up the whole image. Oh, that's really cute. what that, we're just gonna leave it like that. I think I might go in and make the bubbles 3D. But I like the way that looks. So let's see, where is that smaller swirl? Here it is. So I don't get any extra on the nail, but it is such a cute image. All right, let's see. I want to put it there, and then I want where it says "Come for the cocktails." There we go. I think that looks really cute. Okay, so now we need to have, I don't know if this, I think that image might be too big. Decisions. I do like the bigger hand though. Here's a smaller one. It's almost like doing a Where's Waldo. I do like the bigger one. I think I'm gonna just use the bigger one and do a little bit of reverse stamping here. And whatever fits, fits. That's how I'm gonna play it. Let me get a different stamper. That one's got a rip in it. Oh, these images are so nice. Let's see if you can see that image. How cute is that? So I'm going to let that dry, and then I'm going to reverse stamp it. And then we need a lady in a martini glass, of course. I don't know if anybody remembers. It just could have been a local thing, but growing up there was a place, it's actually close to where I live now in Pennsylvania. And it used to be like Poconos, it's for lovers, and I remember them having, I think it was a martini glass or a glass that you could get in with like old bubbles in it and stuff. I mean, but this was back from like the 70s, I think. It's a long time ago. Oh, that just kind of popped in my head. Oh, let's do this one. This lady right here. Standing behind the martini glass. In the gown. Oh, that's really cute. There is something on this, and let's see if I can get it off. And I touched the image, of course. So let's do this again. Let me just wipe this off real quick and make sure it's clean. Should have done that to begin with. All right. There we go. This is a really nice image. It's so cute. It would be cool if there was like a bunch of olives on the plate. I need to decide what color I want to paint her dress. All right, so we've got these two, three. Okay, so we have the three image. We're going to reverse stamp. So I'm just going to color in, and I'm going to be quiet. So you can just watch me reverse stamp, and I need to concentrate, so that's why I'm just not going to be talking. This is the color I'm going to make her dress, the Baja Blue. I think that would stand out really nice. Okay, so that was some quick reverse stamping. Let's see if I can get these to stick on. Let's get this one right here in the middle. I gotta let that one dry a little bit. So while that's drying, I'm gonna matte top coat that one, and let's get some bubbles on this. Put bubbles on this one. And I want bubbles on this one as well. Okay, let's get those in there.
Hi, this is AI for nails. Keep skin safe from UV exposure for you.
Let's see. I want to see what this color looks like. This is the seaweed. I want to see if there's a big, yeah, there might be. I might be able to draw some olives. So let's see. Just add a couple of olives on here. My interpretation of olives anyway. I think, honestly, I think the olives is the favorite part of the martini. Once the gin soaks into the olives, oh, it's so good. And of course they have to be Spanish olives with the red pimentos in it. I think this one needs some bubbles too. Let me matte top coat this one. I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to do the bubbles, but figure it out. Oh, I know what I'm going to do. Okay, so now I'm just going to put in my red dots for the pimentos. And there's my olive with the red dots. Okay, so let's see. I think this one should be dry. And we can put this on here. There we go. And I think I wanted to add a little sparkle to her dress. So I picked up DD 163 Snow Day. And it is this beautiful holographic glitter. And hopefully it'll just add a little shine to her dress. Let's get some more here. Now she's just got a little sparkle. I like that. That's pretty. Okay. I'm just gonna put those over to dry. Just clean off my brush. Let's close all these bottles so I don't spill anything. And let's see what we have in the lamp here. Okay. People wonder why my desk is never clear, because I use a lot of different polishes. Okay, so what I did do is I went and I got these little pearls, and I think that's what I want to put on the nails for the bubbles. So at least some of them, but I think maybe some of them I might just put like dots of that glitter on it because it's really pretty. Okay, so let me get a dotting tool, and I will put just a dot of this on here so it's sticky enough. And we have some of the bigger pearls. I want to put a couple of those on. Not too many big ones because I really want the small ones. Okay, so there's the pearls. I am going to cure that. Oh, we should put one more small one right there. Okay, that will work. Let's cure that. And I think we need some on this one. Why not? Not too many. Just a couple. If I can pick them up. Put one bigger one there and get these little ones on. I'm just gonna leave that one like that. And of course we need a couple here. I think the pearls really make it pop. Just add that just a little bit extra. You know what? We've got two more left. Let's stick one here and one there. And I'll just finish them up. Okay, let's cure that. Let's get the other ones out of the lamp. And I think I'm just going to leave it like that, and I'm going to matte top coat around the pearls. And I think I want to leave the set matte because I like it matte. So I will come back with the completed set and show you what everything looks like. So here's my completed set for Hidden Holiday Nail Magic. Happy Martini Day! If you like martinis, make sure you enjoy one today, whether it's an espresso or a watermelon martini or whatever flavor martini you like. Have one for me. Have one on me. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and comment. And please subscribe. I really appreciate it. And I will catch you in the next one.